or FA Cup action against Northamptonshire. I don't know why I said it as Northamptonshire. Northamptonshire. Northampton, whatever they are. We've got round 4 action, if nothing else. So, we want to continue. We've had a good cup run this year so far. And I believe I said in the last episode, we've had a few players go away on loan now. And today's game, it's a bit of a mixed bag, you know, really, with the starting lineup. Obviously, we want to put a good team out still, but Northampton, this should be a reasonable match. It shouldn't be the hardest game to win, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure what league Northampton are in, but I'm not seeing this as being a mental challenging match. This should be relatively straightforward, but I've been proven wrong before on FIFA many times, and I'm sure I will be proven wrong many more times yet. I believe, let's think, I don't know, I think I've dropped Sanchez for this match.
From the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup, as we must rightly call it now. And it's a very special competition. Now, it's been very good to you.
It has, and there's always a buzz when players come in.
Can we see the team sheet, please? Young Hector Bellerin and Hugo Lloris. I'm not going to see the team sheet, so I can't remember. I think we've got Harry Kane. Oh, I think that's who we got starting as well, is young Mr. Connor Chapman. Or Chaplin, is it? There he is. He wants some game time, and a match like this, I think it is one of them games maybe that we can, you know, we can take that gamble and, you know, put a slightly depleted squad out. I am a strong believer, though, in cup football that, you know, you should be respectful of the teams you're playing. And playing a team of pure youth and no names is disrespectful. So we've still got a lot of the big guys on. We've made the changes that fitness has forced and a couple extra just because, you know, it's a good opportunity to do some changes and try some different things.
Broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. And it'll go into the middle now. Goes for it with a fist. Good through pass. And it comes. And now the shot. Terrific stop. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills of a few spills, possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce.
Saw the goal and went for it. Well, his name is shortened to the point.
Sorry, the bank texting me to tell me how much money is in my account. A bit distracting, and all of a sudden we're in the middle of the box with the ball. Again, that driven shot in the box, far post. I mean, okay, yeah, we're not up against, you know, the likes of Petr Cech in goal and that, but still, you know, it seems to be working. It seems to be effective, and if I remember, I will tell you who I was looking at for FIFA tips and tricks on YouTube. But they seem to be helping a little bit.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Ah, Chaplin.
Build up until that challenge. Taylor. Tottenham given the throw.
I think Northampton just panicking, really. Pressure getting to them a little bit.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Looking to play his teammate through. Tackle here.
Chaplin not finding a way through. Probably somewhere around a similar sort of ranking, I would have thought, to the guys that we're playing today.
Alexandro. Here's Bellerin. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
I think that's our free kick. I'm hoping it is. Kane can just put it in there.
Son! Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort.
Oh yeah, and we've got Cameron Morris starting.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Going for goal!
Morris trying, but
Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball
oh,
still.
Chaplin.
Hoskins. Matthew Taylor. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. He's coming forward with some danger. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
So we're coming to the end of the transfer window. All we've really done is that one transfer. But to be honest, the money's not really there to do much more else.
And then just lost the concentration, lost the ball.
Oh,
To bring them level. He's kept it out.
lovely bit of passing round. Is there to get room for Northampton.
So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock. Shots on here. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
So maybe half time, get a couple of the more big guys on, bang a couple of more goals in would be nice.
At the death there, what a miss.
Aaron Ramsey.
Terrible pass from Ramsey, trying to get it out wide to Son on the wing, but yeah, that didn't work, did it?
Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. And the ball knocked away long. Here's Harry Kane. Supporting player alongside. And that's a very successful slide tackle.
That's gone.
Hector Bellerin trying to find a way through here, probing away. A real chance here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Tottenham's corner.
Suzuka, a nice break again though, just
Vertonghen!
not doing much with it. Vertonghen getting another sort of boring corner header on that, really.
There's some potential in this move. Comes in with a tackle. The shot's on. Gone for goal in half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Alan, your thoughts on Harry Kane's first half? I think any football fan.
Okay, so only the one goal in it at the moment. I mean, this is a game we should be dominating, really. So let's shake up. Get Cesc Fabregas on. Swap out Chaplin with Janssen. We've still got a few options if we want to make some more changes in the second half, or make another change in the second half.
Here we go for the second
The options on the bench mean that, you know, there is a fair.
FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first
Hopefully we can maybe get either a new midfielder on. We've got positions on the wings.
Tackle here. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And shoots!
Oof.
Corner for Tottenham. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, that was quickly done. He has cleared it well. Here's Harry Kane. Now Fabregas.
Trying to get it back to Fabregas, but
on the attack here, nicely played through ball. Tottenham given the throw.
see, in a league match, I think that'd have been a goal. You know, poor defending.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Now Kane. Comes in.
Aye, skill past one, but
Anderson. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Spurs.
okay. So we've got Southampton in the next game. Let's just get Ramsey off. Bring on Anders. Keep them fresh legs in the middle. Keep them trying to make the chances. You know, this. I said before the game, this should have been an easy match.
Good football.
You know, an hour in,
Forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
there's only a goal in it.
They passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Confident and quality on the ball.
Ah,
Goal kick to come. Well, I think the players had a word in the manager's ear, hasn't he? We surprised to see him in the team. Maybe he's talked his way into it.
Maybe. And now
he asked for a match, and you know, it's one of them games that you can risk it.
So let's see if he can take it forward.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Good challenge here. Well, they're in a good position here. Just working away to try and find an opening. And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. Oh, that's it.
Ah.
And snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Still 20 minutes to go. Comes in strongly. Throw for Tottenham. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Now he's looking for support. And the offside is given. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Come on, boys.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here. Judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
Attacking well here. And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on!
Yes!
And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead.
Only just getting his foot onto it.
But sometimes a 2-goal
Played it a little bit far ahead of himself.
We'll see. Well, here's the goal again.
But Vincent, performing well, he's not had many
2-0.
great opportunities really to do a great deal for us this year, but when he's come on, he has played well.
Tip-top,
Bagged himself a few goals.
very well. And their inventive style deserved their half-time lead. This could be a chance. Shot on!
And a second.
Yes, it's a goal from the substitute. And he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here.
I mean, this is the thing with the lower league teams. I think a huge element of it as you get towards the end of the match, it is fitness.
It's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. McDonald.
But I think if I was Alexis Sanchez, I would be getting worried. You know, there's a lot of strikers in this team that are going out and scoring. A lot of attackers that are getting goals.
In this move. He went in well. Kane.
Bit of a lousy pass, trying to get it through.
The pass not completed, really. Home team ready to make a change. He's coming forward with some danger. McDonald. Strong challenge. Shots on here. Has to stop.
Oh,
Oh, what a moment.
scrappy, absolute scrappy defending.
His very last game. He's shown he's still got it. If he goes out, he's going to go out at the top.
Yeah, well, if he can still produce this kind of stuff, he might think again about hanging up his boots.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the score...
Ah, come off, he didn't go AWOL.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Good challenge here. They've opened them up here. That's a but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Was good progress with this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
So I don't think the result was ever questionable. I mean,
And confirmation then. Oh,
it weren't quite as easy or as one-sided as we thought it
Close to the wind once or twice.
it might be.
From the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but
But
a couple of goals here.
yeah, all in all, a pretty good result.
I think any football fan.
And I say, Jensen coming on, playing some good football. I think the dog's got hay fever, bless him. You're not doing well in this weather today, are you, buddy?
The Football Association Challenge Cup.
So it sees the FA Cup run continue. Obviously, the board have said that they want they want FA Cup glory, and we're certainly helping to continue that on. So next time out, we've got Southampton in the league. How is their league run looking? 13th, so not great, not terrible. We're sitting right on that cusp in 5th, so picking up a few extra points now. Only 12 points from the top of the table, Chelsea. I think it certainly is reachable, albeit that it is going to be very, very difficult. I think we're in a better position than we were last year at this point. You know, what are we, 20, that's 38 games. So not a million miles over the halfway mark, only a few games over it. So there's still a lot to play for in this sort of second half of the season as we push hopefully for Premier League victory. If not, it has got to be on next year. So yeah, guys, but as ever, thank you for watching. Please hit up that like, hit that subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at 1sgaming and 1sgaming extra, on Facebook at 1sgaming official, and online at www.1sgaming.co.uk. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.